I am the kind of man who is called a dreamy person. I dream of greatness, and I dream of sorrows. I dream of what is today, of what will be tomorrow, and what happened yesterday. I'm daydreaming when the sun is up, and have a deja vu feeling before it's even down. My dream job is to be an angel. They tell me, keep dreaming. My dream love is someone who outshines the sun itself. I tell myself, keep dreaming. Strange, isn't it? How almost any aspect of your life can be attributed to fantasies and dreams. Time, the space around you, the people that you know or never heard of, your feelings, your thoughts, your body, your entire existence is a creation of fantasy. Why am I telling you this, you might wonder? Because many people don't realize how incredibly important this ability of ours to fantasize really is. One thing I can tell you for certain, there has been research done into the matter of dreams, and it turns out that the main reason why we sleep is to allow the subconscious to dream. But if the subconscious needs sleep to dream, then perhaps the conscious needs to be awake to dream. So maybe that is why we are unconscious of our reality. Maybe that's why we exist, to dream. And the more I think about it, the more I realize that existing to dream and dreaming to exist is really the same thing for us. Because if we weren't conscious of our world, then we wouldn't exist, not as humans, not as beings capable of good and bad, or even being able to attribute these two meaningful words to anything. It's because we dream that we can say the world is good. It's because we dream that we have an actual reason to live. We have something more than a survival instinct. We have a will to live in this beautiful world, filled with emotions, which are in fact born of fantasies. Because we are the only beings that fantasize. We are the only ones that draw a line between protagonists and antagonists. Love and hate, peace and war, kind and mean, the good, the bad, and the ugly. My point is, dreaming is what makes the world meaningful. Of course, you might say that the world's meaning goes beyond our small human minds, and it would be just as magnificent without us. Meaningful, magnificent. To whom? Was the world created with a label saying the world's a stage? No. Shakespeare said it. And he saw and made the world as such by using his imagination only, his fantasy. How can the world with any importance or wonder if there is no one to appreciate it or indeed create it? Do you see why simple fantasies make the whole world a stage? Because things are the way we appreciate them to be, and the way we appreciate things is up to our fantasy. Now, this is all fine and dandy, except that there are and have been many obstacles in the path of man thinking for himself, or indeed making a contribution in the shaping of the world. Tyrants, dictators, inquisition, racial segregation, abolished rights, corruption, wars, and things like these do happen. But people are getting more and more open-minded and are overcoming these obstacles one at a time. Do you know, however, what the biggest obstacle in your life is? It is yourself. What I'm trying to say is that most people, they want what they see, and they see what they want. Not me. I'm among those who like leaving things to their imagination, because that breaks the cycle. That's when you can create something new, make a contribution to the world, even if you're the only one that knows about it. That's when you no longer do, want, see, believe, think, choose, tell, make, know, or feel the same over and over again. That's when you can do something amazing. See things from a different perspective. Think outside the box. Tell an untold story. That's when you can ask yourself, hang on, why am I still staring at that pretty girl when I should try to curl up more? Being able to fantasize and make your dreams come true just once in a while is what's shaping the world for better or for worse. Of course, some people take dreaming one step too far. They collapse. Their mind implodes into a self-centered universe. And you might say, good for them. After all, the world is as we appreciate it, right? But let me put it this way. Would you rather exist in the world you have created in your own head, or the world that's been created by billions? If someone doesn't live in our shared reality, then boy is he missing out on something. And who knows, maybe we are missing out on something as well. I mean, imagine if the Wright brothers had never attempted to fly, or if Edison had kept the idea of the light bulb to himself. If we don't let our imagination, ourselves manifest, and what's the point? We become emotionless. We cease to be human. In short, dreaming is what makes us human. And if any of you are still wondering why on earth am I telling you all this, it's because I want you to ask yourselves, each and every one of you, when was the last time you felt truly human? Thank you.
Questions, please.
Yes, you claimed in your speech that in our lives we are the biggest obstacles for ourselves. But do you think that considering yourself an obstacle in your own way is beneficial?
Thank you for the question. I think that it is, because that is the only thing that drives people to become better persons. It's not the world around